So what's up guys, welcome to another amazing video tutorial today in FL Studio. Today I'll be showing you how to make an Afro R&B kind of vibe, something that someone like Omale can vibe, Iris Star can vibe on it, and a whole lot of other amazing Afrobeat artists. If you like videos like I always say, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comment or contribution, drop it in the comment section of the video and I will surely get back to you ASAP. And as a bonus, like I always do, I'm going to be giving out the stems of this beat for you guys so that you can download it and make bangers with it. Without wasting your time, let's get into the video. So you're going to be taking it one after the other. We're going to take it from the intro to the chorus. So for the intro, the lead or the main instrument here is the chord. This chord is from a sample pack that is free. I can't remember where I got it from, but I got it online. So this is what it sounds like. So for that sound, I have some effect on it. I have my stereo shaper to make it wider. Then I have my Afro Pro Q3. What I'm doing is I'm cutting a lot of the low end off from the sides. This is the side. This is one of the reasons why I like using Afro Pro Q3. It's an amazing plugin, like you all know, it's a dynamic EQ plugin where you have opportunity and the power to EQ both your mid and the side. And for this instrument, I really did not like the low end on the side frequency, so I had to cut it out and it worked amazingly well for me. So that's what I did here for this. And my kickstart too, just to have that sidechain effect. I did this, I automated it actually, but I will get to that later in the video. And also my EQ at the end, just this one is also an automation. I use as an automation. So after that, it's just this vocal that I use right here. It's from the sample as well. The effect on it is quite simple. It's just the logs verb, delay 3, Vala vintage verb, and my EQ at the end just to cut out the low and a bit of the highs as well. And also, this is the next instrument I added is from the same loop pack. It's a guitar sample, and for the guitar I have some effect on it as well. I have my shaper box 3 to make it go left and right a little bit. I reduced the mix to like 38 because I don't want it to be too obvious. Then I added my supermassive. I'm using the reverb function of it, and I'm using, I think is the, what is it called, reverb 3. It's the 80s space verb. That's what I'm using. And also my EQ at the end just to cut out the lows and a bit of the highs. That's what I did there. So after that, I just added some other things. I added another vocal sample. This is what it sounds like. So this is actually my voice. I just tried to add something different to it just to make it sound unique. Then I added these chords. So the chords is just following the chord progression of the actual sound. I'm using 3 sounds for this. I'm using the first one, which is Lounge Lizard, and it's the broken tone real preset from Lounge Leader under the electronica and the warped bank. Then I added this one from Hive. So it's a late night bell from Hive under the pluck session. And for the effect on it, it's going to the same mixer chain. And this one as well. This one is from Sky Keys, and this is the About Time. This is under the bank, the all section About Time. That's what I just use my reverse function right here to reverse the sound and make it very, very unique. This is the bass. This is what the bass is playing. So that bass is from Hive, like I said earlier. So after that, I just added my drums. So those are my drums, my percussive sound, just to make the whole groove more inclusive and let the artist know what I'm going for. Then after that, I just added my impact, my riser, my rolls. Now let's move to the second part of the song, which is the first part of the... So for this part of the song, majority of the things I showed you earlier, I'm just repeating it. So this is the only thing I think the only thing that was different, or the only thing that is different from this section, from the previous section, is just the kick. And for the chord, I added some sidechain effect to it. Like I showed you earlier, under the mixer chain, there's a kickstart tool. This is where it comes in now. You can see that the kickstart tool is making the sound or the chord to pump a little bit. It's sidechaining it and making it have this amazing effect. So let me play it and you see what is going on here. So what it's doing is just to sidechain it, and I just used it for this part of the song. I used it in the verse part just to make it a little bit different from the chorus and the intro. So let's move to the next part of the beat. So for this part of the beat, the only thing I'm adding that is different is just this guitar right here. And I think I showed you earlier, I played earlier for you in the intro part. It's just the same guitar. Then I added these chords right here. So this sound is from Hive. For the effect on it, I have just my shaper box tool to make it go left and right, my supermassive reverb, and my EQ to cut out the lows and a bit of the highs. Now let's go to the next part of the beat, which is the chorus. For this chorus, we have a lot of things going on. We have a lot of movement just to have some tension and to make the whole song build eventually. So for this side, I have this guitar sample right here playing, this guitar progression. So I think I use two different instruments. I use vinyl guitar and skies just to layer those sounds together and get what I wanted from the chords. Then for the intro, you notice that there's a string playing. This is the strings right here. This 2 strings right here. So this one is from Expand 2, and it is the solo violin under the string section. And I bend it to the left. Then I layered it with the sound from Xenology, which is this right here. And it is the AX violin from Xenology. And for the effect on it, I think I have some basic effect. I just have my supermassive, which is to add reverb to it, and my Vala Vintage Verb, which I also used to add reverb to it. I reduced the mix to 34%, and I did not EQ, just left it the way it was, because I'm going to use an EQ at the end, which is my parametric EQ2, to cut out the low and a bit of the highs, just to add some depth to it. I think I added this one as well. So this sound is from Sky Keys under the plug section, but originally it sounds like this without the effect on it. Yes, it sounded very short, so I just added my Vala vintage verb, just add some ambience and make it a little bit wider. That's what I did there. And my EQ at the end, like I always do, I always had my EQ at the end of a sound just to cut out unnecessary low end that might be clashing with my sounds. This is the bass. So for the bass, an effect on it, I think I just have my EQ on it. I have my EQ on it and my filter limiter, which is acting as a sidechain compressor, sidechaining it to the kick. That's what I did there. Basically, that's the whole beat, man. There's nothing really crazy. If you're making this type of beat, you really do not want to add too much sounds to it. So like I said earlier, if you like videos like this, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any question on what I've said so far, please drop it in the comment section of the video. And I'm going to be dropping the stems of this particular beat for you guys so that you can download it and use it to make amazing bangers for yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.